Hello. Oh, I got a message. Oh gosh.
It's like a tightly contained black hole of mean, and occasionally something escapes the orbit.
I get it. I love
I have to know.
That's why I
Give me a
play a
goddamn
character
boom
to
address.
get it out.
I love Riddick so much. He's one of my favorites. He's like, what he is he's the most real. Right? He's real about his feelings.
Oh, I suppose so. Yeah, he does wear them like right there. They're right on him.
Kind of on his shoulder.
Hello.
Hello.
French.
I'm going to be a proper good teacher today.
French?
French.
Friendship.
I don't speak it.
Parlez-vous français?
Parlez-vous français, monsieur? Bonjour.
Baguette.
Okay, good.
Comment ça va?
I need to go grab my laundry real quick, apparently.
Next Saturday. I'll join you.
Well, I mean, I'm gonna do
Ba,
it
ba,
then, too.
ba, ba, ba.
Bill's cost.
Lulu, can you? I'm gonna just first of all, I'm gonna have to do a teacher meeting, right around start. So I'll start as Flora and then immediately switch over to blah blah blah. Unless I would miss start, but I have to go grab my laundry, so I'll be right back.
Please. I love him.
Okay. I'm gonna get a box.
Can you get a comment?
Oh my God, he dead.
Oh, hey, mister.
Hold on, let's make it official.
Anyone recognize this model?
Ha, joke's on you.
Keep.
Joke's on you.
I should switch to Burgess.
Ass.
Joke's on you. He's anime.
Indeed.
Oh.
Hello.
Turning on my full body. Is it on? It's on.
All right, break it up. Break it up. Break it up. Break it up.
Oh my God,
Break it up.
They started.
Break it up.
They started.
I know they did. I know they did.
They're
No,
ending
it's
it. They're
Yeah,
ending
put
it.
that
Help.
put it down.
Oh, God.
So
Okay.
Can I get a comment? Can I get a comment?
Your
You want me to put this down?
poor
You want me to put this down?
Yeah,
Okay. Alright.
The structural integrity.
Oh,
of
no,
our
no,
force
not
applies.
me.
Can we just? Excuse me.
This is
Can
what
I ask you a couple
I
questions?
know. I think your girlfriend's throwing in some freaky yoga, dude. I don't know.
Yeah. So how are you feeling about those
I already
allegations
have the
against
noise.
against
Freaky
Birch?
yoga.
You say erect? Like them flexible, you know?
You know, that thing.
Huh.
Very contentious issue. Very contentious.
Well, no comment.
What?
Oh shit.
Man, a fucking reporter can't get shit done in this city.
It's Virgil. Okay, you'll understand this one because I say this all the time.
I watched. I am the one that watched.
I ran so fast. I ran. I liked it. Oh my God.
Crab walk.
Yeah.
Oh, look at the crab walk.
Oh wait.
Can I get a? Can I get a?
How big is that?
What the fuck?
Had to put down my controllers. I can't help it. Oh Jesus. Oh. No. I think.
My pumpkin.
The vampire
I
lady.
gotta run. I'm so tired.
We doing a bit.
I was doing a bit. I'm no longer doing a bit.
I'm most excited to see Shizuko, but
I
also
ran.
just to meet.
I ran up the stairs.
Oh, you're gonna like my costume.
Yeah?
That's all I'm gonna say is you're gonna like my costume.
This is my costume.
Oh.
This is all I've got.
It's. I mean, it's been a busy few months. It's all right.
I've got this, and I've got I've technically got an extra little mini thing, but I don't know if I'll actually use it.
Hello?
Peter's
Oh my
dead.
God, Vanguard is posted up for once.
Oh wow. Thank God.
Where am I?
Is that Hat Kid? Is that the Hat Kid?
He's fucking here? Hello?
I thought Joseph was already gone from the academy. No.
Yeah, I thought so.
Hello! Happy Halloween-ish!
I hope you guys are ready and excited for Costume Day. As you guys know, we did put out an announcement. If you do have questions about that announcement, you can ask us after this. We stick around for a couple minutes, as always, before RP. Just want to say that we are going to have more time, so we are starting the week. So expect to have today. I'll have them explain the rest of the details on that. Just want to say I love you guys. I'll see you inside. I'm excited to see your costumes.
Thanks, Ella.
Yes, kind of.
I'm gonna
It's
beat
still.
the fuck out of you.
Just be nice to me still.
That box, bitch. Give me that box. Give me that box, bitch. You don't get this anymore. You don't
Box the
get this
fish. Box the fish.
Oh,
I'll do those. I can do some of them. All right. Reminder, just like last time. Hey, shut up and listen. All right, or you're not gonna have fun tonight. Remember, turn your safety settings off because we want you to be able to see all the spooky effects of people. So remember, do that, please. Reminder that spirit cannot physically interact with the living. So just keep that in mind. And there's something else, but that's not me to read.
Water. Desperate.
Please.
Wonder.
line. Exit stage left.
I got one more thing.
Suddenly had the sound.
Yeah, one more thing. A reminder to teachers: we're having a little meeting about 15 minutes after bell. So you guys have been informed of that. You guys are told of that. So just know that's what's gonna happen. I'm gonna be there as well. I'm gonna be real upset if y'all ain't there.
I'm so bad.
All right, guys, get in position. We'll ring the bell. Happy Halloween.
Me.
I'm starting with you, but I had the sound bug and
Hello.
I love you.
I have to go. God.
Let me throw my hand right through the video scope.
I've been drinking hot tea without sugar now.
You're becoming my little Flora.
I'd
Becoming my little
I'd drink all my tea hot without sugar.
Oh,
thought you would
look
be
at
so
you
proud.
becoming- Oh, I am. I cannot deny how proud I am of you, Flora. You are truly joining Crystal Thorn now. Please, right here, in my heart.
Oh yeah.
I pressed it.
No, the spirit button does that automatically.
Hi, Lulu.
They're dying. I'm so ready. Ready to laugh.
The
Yes.
chaos.
Thank
The
you.
chaos start.
It's gonna be great.
The chaos
It's gonna
start.
be great.
Did you test it at all? I think it should work. I don't think
did,
there's
it
anything.
works perfectly.
Okay, perfect. I didn't
Yeah,
think there
it
should be any
works
problems, but
perfectly.
you know, just in case. Always gotta ask.
Get out of here, Shan.
Shannon.
Shan.
Where are you?
Shan.
Oh, she walked past me.
Shan. Yeah, of course they could hear me doing that. I'm just stupid. I'm just being a dumb. On purpose. Porpoise. So I was having a bad day, but now I'm having a good day because I got news and it was good and I was excited now and it's great. Lulu already knows.
Good
I
news,
tell
yeah,
her the
good
good
news,
news. The good
good
news.
news,
It's time. Did you just scare the shit out of Shan?
Yeah, I did.
You motherfucker. You little bitch. What the fuck, Lulu?
They're gonna sit on my stream.
Be a little Flora for a
What is
bit.
this, episode 16.
I don't know. I don't do numbers. I don't
I'm gonna
do
adjust that
numbers,
so
man.
I'm right.
Bio says yes, 16.
Thank you.
Bio's so nice. Dave's so cool. Gosh, my chat's so awesome. I love him.
Wow.
Yeah.
Oh, I accidentally completely ruined what I was trying to do.
No.
Broke it.
Did you change it to just 16?
I deleted one of the little lines I have my titles, and I
No.
don't have that on the original keyboard, but I was able to undo.
Can you imagine if you just had a little Flora, just a little creepy little Flora hand coming up out of the bed? Doo, 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 doo.
I'm here for it.
Dur, 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 dur. Little creepy.
I'm good.
Little creepy Flora hand. Just. You can't sleep. There's monsters nearby. Hi, Alpaca. I love your dance emote. It's very cute.
Yes, moments this.
Bone meals your Flora.
Just a load of wood. This paper's everywhere still. Lua. This morning. You still tired? There was a lot of work doing yesterday. To be fair. You want to rest some more, you can.
Maybe see you assembly.
Take it easy, love. I'll let the others know you're resting.
No forget.
Yes, I'll get food too. Don't worry.
Zeffy will tell if no.
Yes, I know she.
Mm.
Sleep well, love. Alright. Thought this box came in. Quite odd. So bring it with me.
Human. Sprint. Run. That's the best I can do. I can't do the song. Run. Just not even the same tune. Probably can't even get the joke. Works. There you go. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you, Outback. I can't run. She's so slow. She's so slow. Sister can no sleep. Monster girl nearby. Get you with kiss. Where's my croissant? We gotta sip of water first. So I can do the voice ride. Ugh. Sip. You know, I did think about giving her a costume, but I just couldn't really come up with one. I almost got one. I was thinking like maybe a moon goddess kind of thing, but I just couldn't get it right. I don't know if professors are actually doing costumes this year, so kind of just left it. She's clearly a witch for Halloween, of course. The secret witch going as a very stereotypical witch. One of the professors are? Oh my goodness. Don't tell me. I'm very excited. She's a witch for Halloween. Just like she's a witch every other day. Of course. But oh boy, oh boy. Sounds like a good one then. Which witch is which? We don't know. Of course, I love Spirit Week so much, I wear it all year round. Like I said, I was thinking of doing like a moon goddess type of thing. If I can get it done. We shall see.
Ma'am?
Sir? What a strange greeting. I mean, I guess it works. Yeah.
Meeting should be here soon. I'm not sure where we're gathering. Probably Headmistress' office, maybe?
Probably either there or the same place we did last time,
One
which
before
was
it.
the...
The secretary office or administrative office.
yes. Probably that
I'll
or
never hear the end
the
of it if
war
I say it
room.
wrong. True.
It's one or the other.
Aye, well, if we could find some of the other professors, perhaps we can follow them.
Well, there's one of them now.
Aye, well, as long as we see him, we should be good.
Well, at that point, at least, you know, if we're lost, at least it's 3 of us lost instead of 2 of us. You know, it works out.
Aye, exactly. Majority rules.
Perfect. You know, then it's
Democracy
their
or
fault,
something.
not our fault.
Sounds good. How goes all the bookkeeping?
About the same as always. I had one book come back in horribly destroyed, though, and that was very disappointing.
So they treat the books like they treat the tools in the forge, I see.
Occasionally. I believe a majority of the time they're relatively respectful. However,
That's a good one,
sometimes...
yeah. We had one student climb up on the table using a hatchet. Just broke the shit out of the wood,
Oh,
right
dear
in front
God.
of me and Esther. I know. But otherwise, most of them behave, you're right.
Yes. It's typically just the worst outliers. But it's so bad that it feels like they're all doing terrible.
Fair.
I have
Well,
no idea which way he
You're
went.
always strong as your weakest link, after all. Or something like that. Did he go this way or across the
I
bridge?
don't know. That's the problem,
All
is
right,
I don't
I'm
know
gonna
which
peep
one.
in the war room.
If you're probably faster than I am.
I had swiftness brew at the peg legs, a little painful, but fair enough. I'll check.
Seems it is
I
not
guess he
happening
was
there.
checking as well. That
Hello,
answers that.
Professor Esser.
Administration office is where the meeting is.
I see.
Fair enough.
I would never wake up early enough to get the memos for these things.
I do, I just don't care.
Oh, I see. Understandable.
Fair enough. I'm still used to how things were instead of how they are, if you know what I mean.
I do, at least. Very different before.
Yep, but we deal with the hand we're dealt.
Indeed. It's not like it's horrible, just different.
No, it is. It's just different. You're right. One was more on the verbal side, and now it's more of the, well, here, if you missed a piece of paper, we bolt it to your door in the morning. Oh, that's your problem.
Indeed.
Oh.
Bonjour.
We're not the last, so that's good.
Still potentially early. That's rare for me. I'm normally late.
Technically, we're all late. It's already nighttime.
Well,
Or something.
that's not our fault.
Aye, true it is.
That just makes
All
it
the
easier for
spirits
me to
seem
be
a
around
little
earlier.
different this time around. Aye. Usually Spirit Week starts a little different, so I'm wondering what's going on. Like, the spirits were already all over the docks last night, and helping the students clean and stuff.
Mm.
Yeah, they didn't help much. They blew up the damn place. Made a big scorch mark on it.
I did, yes. I was told not to clean that up, so one of the students took care of it or something like that. Oh, that's how it is, I guess. Well, I wonder if we're going to have a particularly bad week. Could be an omen.
It could be.
What do you see with your special eyes?
Nothing currently.
Oh, fair. We need to do like a seance or tea reading, right? Something like that.
Some things appear out of random, but a majority of the time I do have to call for it, yes.
Fair. It'd be quite troublesome if it just came to you randomly.
Well, sometimes it does.
Oh.
I even had it happen with a student once. It was difficult. Some of my worst omens I don't actually remember.
Must be rather frustrating should you be in the middle of something delicate and one were to occur.
Oh, absolutely. Especially given the fact that if I have a particularly bad one, I don't actually remember what I said. Then it seems like I just spouted a bunch of nonsense and that I don't remember what it was.
So you would be relying on an individual who witnesses this to relay it back to you accurately, then?
Indeed. For the worst ones, at least. Majority of the time I'm perfectly capable of remembering them.
Good morning, Captain.
Good morning.
Hi.
Good morning.
So did the memo this morning inform us anything about today's lessons, or is that what the meeting's going to be about?
I assume that is what the gathering is for. I haven't received any memos myself, however.
Other than the meeting, fair enough. Sometimes they bolt it to the door and, paper to blow away.
Good morning, Albrecht.
Good morning, Professor.
Long time no see, Professor Albrecht.
And you as well, Professor. I hope you've been well.
Our schedules always seem to cause us to completely miss each other.
So it would seem. I
Still love to have that
talk.
talk.
Have a conversation at some point.
Yes.
Good morning there, Deputy.
Good morning. Wait, this is all of us, yes? Except for the
all that
officers.
I saw this morning.
Yes. But I believe Phyllis was supposed to wait for Professor Finn. But good morning to all of you. I wanted to talk to you before Spirit Week started in earnest. Because, well, I imagine it's going to be quite a loud one. Spirits
It
have
would seem
been
so.
a bit more restless lately. Yes, they were causing a bit of stir last night.
Typically takes them much longer before they're capable of doing that.
Aye. Much more orderly than usual. Indeed.
Captain Silver, your shoes undone.
Aye.
Oh.
Suppose we'll wait a moment for them. Give them 5 minutes.
That's not her shoes being untied. That's her whole damn existence.
How do you think the students been faring under the new squads?
I've seen no problems from my POV, but once I get a class or two, I might have a better judgment there.
Of course. Be going through your lesson plans soon.
From what I've been able to gather, most of the immediate concerns we had on their assignment have already smoothed over. In Vanguard especially, Jamie seems to be, well, welcome completely now.
I apologize for being late.
Alright, I believe... Sure, Officer K will be joining us. But, never the matter, I'll inform him later. There was a question brought up, and I want to make some things a bit more clear. Since there's a question as to the structure of this academy, it seems. As I said, as I have said, I want to make sure that the students respect the staff and faculty to the utmost. You have all been chosen because of your set of skills. You have all been chosen because you are highly respected. And you deserve to be treated with that respect. In that vein, I want to essentially go over the command structure we have here. And I will go with it as well to the students, but I figured it's best to explain to you all first to make sure that we're all on the same page. Of course, the headmistress is the head. Myself, I am her second. After that, it is dependent, or rather the cadets are a bit tricky because they all have different ranks, different systems, different things they are meant to be doing at a certain time. They have different people that they are going to report to specifically. For example, for punishments, for reprimanding, that kind of thing. To that vein, we want to reinstate or rather, revitalize the Squad Professors program as Captain Silver has requested. Clearly, Captain Silver is the head of Crystal Thorn, and the other squads have been lacking in their squad professors. So I'll be looking towards all of you for possibilities. And if you're interested in any particular squad, please let us know. But as a squad professor, these students will, let's say, they directly report to you. Generally, unless they have a punishment that is severe enough that we have to step in, you will handle their punishments. And I hope that they will be fair enough and severe enough that we do not have to step in. Of course, we also have Captain Silver well as being captain of her squad, is also captain of the medical, and so medical squad reports to her directly. So if there's a problem with medical in that capacity, such punishments go to her purview. As for the prefix, if they are derelict in their duties whilst they are acting as prefix, they will report to their Professor Kai. Is that understood so far?
Yes, ma'am.
Yes.
Yes, Deputy Headmistress.
Very much.
Yes.
There is something else we were hoping to instate. We were hoping to instate a kind of field commander. This person would be one of the professors, one of the staff that would be in charge of, that would act sort of as a general in the need of combat. They would have purview over all the squads. Essentially, main command.
Oh, I don't like how he's scheming over there.
Or is abound. Someone to that the squads and the professors will look to when it is necessary. I have a few thoughts on who might be that. I'd love your suggestions, and we'll keep an eye out for that.
I don't
Sure,
like
some
them
of
was
you are quite
scheming when they were saying that.
Of course, this would act in a combat scenario, and in a combat scenario, you would be equal to myself. With the second being, of course, Captain Silver, as you are head of medical. And medical should be close after. That is it for that. As for today, well, today we'll be having a little bit of class on Spirit Week. I don't see us having too much to do this week. Well, too much class-wise. I think the spirits are going to give us enough trouble. So, is there any questions?
I have one.
Yes.
Well, less of a question or more of a concern. One that I brought up to you a couple of days ago. It is on punishments. What exactly, how to put this, are the levels in which we can go to punish our cadets? Because I see weakness in some of the teachers here.
We are not in the habit of permanently scarring our students, our cadets. But discipline is necessary. If you have questions specifically about the level of discipline, you can speak to me. Unless, of course, you're intending to take one of the squads for yourself, Professor.
Yeah. But if someone does interrupt in my class again, I would like to take the punishment personally, instead of going to the professor of that squad.
Depending on the severity, that seems fair. Discuss it for later. But it does seem fair. Someone interrupts your class, to discipline them. Right. Any other questions, concerns?
Nothing immediately.
Captain Silver, I did have a question for you.
Sir.
A question on Rise. Is there currently some sort of medical background on her? Something I need to be aware of? I had a professor barge into a meeting that I was having with her and take her away from me on a surprise medical checkup, according to them.
All the medical information we have is available. Miss Hannah can see to it for you if you need it.
Very well. I will be sure to ask.
Very well. If that is all, I will speak to the students. Yourselves, I will be ringing the bell shortly.
Deputy, if I may.
Deputy.
Ah, too unpopular.
Not me, no sir. Go ahead.
After the assembly, if I may have a short time to speak with you about Cadet Misty's probes.
You may. I'm interested to hear. Captain?
I was just saying goodbye. Professor Finn, may I speak to you?
Ah, is this another one of your conversations like last time?
Is that necessary?
Is it?
Professor, I'm asking you to answer that question.
I do not think so, no.
Sorry.
What is your
Okay.
question, Professor?
Oh, it looks like I got more documents, right?
I'm going to, for now, return
said,
to the
Miss
library
Lucy was
to
pulled out
finish
of
dealing with a few things.
Who was it?
But perhaps later I could speak with you on the
Professor
topic we
Esper.
wanted to before.
I see.
I will be seeking your
regards to
counsel
that.
later on when you are free.
Understood. I will
If
see
you
you
don't
later
mind
then.
my asking, what particular reason was she visiting?
Farewell, Professor.
Tutoring,
Of course, your
personal
discretion.
tutoring.
I see. Similar to what she experienced before, then? Before
Yes.
your dark lesson.
I also have
Old headmaster used to take the students into the grove to help
Yeah, too bad.
terrors in the Shadowfell and shite like that. But the problem is with him not here, who's been doing that? And it might be why everything's happening a little differently than usual. They're a little bit, all
The
the spirits are a little bit
headmaster-
more ornery and.
He took students into the Shadowfell.
No. There's a Primal Grove thingy jig on the other side of the veil here, and that's how it protects things from the Fae coming in here. Because we got a barrier here, and then we got a barrier there, which is the headmaster's.
Why do I hear clapping? What was that? Assembly's gonna start in just a minute. So I want to switch to Flora so I don't miss assembly. After that, and after the class, I might return to B Crescent and talk to Obed. Boop. Mm-hmm. Oh, 4? Like,
Floor, Pog?
I think that we
Okay.
had
Spiders? I'm out of
several?
UV. Things are happening.
Spiders? Poggers?
Spiders?
Spiders are pretty pog, I'll give them that.
I think I already got it. Did I?
Oh, well.
I think I already got it. Yeah, I did. Just making sure. Thank you for reminding me, just in case. Because if I hadn't have gotten it, it would have been really disappointing. Punched it. Yeah. Knock the door down. Yeah. I'm so strong.
What a fucked up day.
Slendy, thank you so much for the gift, subbies. For the gift, subbies. You've already gifted 36. Oh my god. You really don't gotta, but I'm so happy that you do.
Come on, Mr. Paladin. You're going to be late.
You know, angry boy today. I hate this day.
Calm down, house cat.
Another day.
Another day.
Where's Nerali and Liang?
They're on their way.
Fair enough.
Desert. CAF.
Is there a mattress in
Showing
here?
up.
Oh, there's no mattress in here.
Feeling illusion.
Sure.
2.5.
No, ma'am.
Smaller one that have helped her through for placements when caused by the darkness training. Yeah, that's fair. I would say that's 5 because the 3.5 was a big one.
It's fun, Crystal Dawn. Yes.
Very well then. You may be seated. As many as become apparent to, I'm sure, many of you, Spirit Week is upon us, and so we will be having less classes than normal, as I imagine they'll just be interrupted by disturbing spirits recently. So, as is the tradition, you will be allowed to wear your costumes after classes that do happen. And yes, there will be a party. But first,
the little hand up.
First, you must have a little,
Oh, I love her.
a bit of a refresher for some of you, but a bit of a history lesson for others. You will meet me in the Ardent, is that the Ardent Vale dorm that is that, or Ardent Vale classroom, lecture hall, that's that one. To the right.
Ignis Wing.
Ignis Wing. You will all go to the Ignis Wing lecture hall, and we will have a lesson that I will teach you. After that, you may don your costumes, and I will dismiss you. But first, there's been a question recently, and frankly, I don't like punishing for ignorance of the current command structure of the Academy. So I want to make it very clear where everyone stands with that. Of course, at the helm of this ship is the headmistress. I, acting as her second. Under me is, of course, your professors and captains and the prefect oversight. Squad
That's fair, Dave.
professors
I
are
count them as just when she has a
responsible for their students.
when she gets to the point that she's starting to run
Ultimately.
away.
However, if a prefect is acting under the duties of as a prefect, they will go to Professor Kai.
It was caught
And of
early,
course, if someone
but
is
it
derelict
would
of
have
their
gotten
duties
significantly
as
worse.
a medical officer, or rather a nurse, they will go under first their squad lead and then the captain. Similarly to the squads, you report to your cadets will report their second in command, their leader, and of course the professor if they have one. There is going to be some restructuring happening relatively soon, and you'll be told of that. But that is the current command structure. I will make sure it is posted or that you have some notice of it shortly. In the meantime, 10 minutes, Ignis Lecture Hall, go. Dismissed. I always forget about that. One moment.
See, look, I got all away with it, yeah.
Oh yeah, I'm getting my mail.
Nawawi? Who's Nawawi?
Oh,
I got a message for Nawawi.
What's me?
From a safe word.
After you receive your mail,
They
you
got
are
ooh-itis.
dismissed. Get to
What?
class.
That's an
What?
accent.
To class, everyone.
What?
Damn, your sister just straight called a fairy. They had a
Sorry,
speech
I don't mean
impediment.
to call you Shizu. I mean Shizuko.
That's not my sister.
Sorry.
Savage.
They have white-ish.
She meant the right side.
I can sleep tonight.
Yes.
She meant the right side because she pointed to the right side.
She absolutely meant this one, I believe. We're gonna go here and hope we're right.
And if
Yeah, I was looking, I was
like, there's no way we're going to the Ignis one. What?
Hee hee.
Get good rest. Good.
Feel better.
Very good. Still a bit tired myself. Maybe I should have slept in as well.
Maybe.
Morning.
Morning.
Right back.
I'm sorry. I
Are you okay?
I heard you
I'm
scream, so I'm standing here.
Okay. Thank you for
Well, I say my
keeping an eye on that.
We're all standing elsewhere.
Thank
You
you for
alerted me to your presence.
I heard a loud noise in my head.
I have the upper hand.
You have the high ground, fair.
I have the high ground. I don't really quit letting shit out of me, but. Aha, I sit.
No, you can't do that with the cat things on. You don't look right.
The high ground is done.
Take it off.
You can't have that on before class.
Table.
I am a
Goddamn
fire
cat.
hazard.
You're gonna lose control.
I missed.
Get off our table, you damn cat.
Yeah,
You know what?
I'll.
Ryder, do you mind if I take the seat?
Yeah, wait.
Get off our table, scum.
Squad
I
leaders.
was honorary Crystal Thorn anyway.
Yep. Oh shit.
Collect books for your squad.
Hmm.
Or make your second in command do it. Either way.
Don't worry, we'll get this done.
I sure hope they got stuff set aside for me.
What are we getting? Should be the spirit.
Hey, squad lead! Go get him!
Told the second to go do it. Chop chop second, come on.
Yes.
Cheers.
Please don't choke. I like him.
Would you like your own book, or are you okay with sharing?
Thank you.
I read in a book.
I have no
Okay. I don't mind.
What does that mean?
They've never talked about this at home.
He's too short. I will get one.
That might have been.
Nah, you're not.
That'll be mine
You
now.
ain't shit, are you? I mean, you're
We
shit.
have everything in gallon.
Alright, I gotta go hard blink. I'll be right back.
Oh, not this book.
I got a hard blink.
Second, what the fuck?
Been there.
I gotta go hard blink.
I gotta go hard
What?
blink.
You only got one book in that entire time, Start.
No, I gave her the Shizuka.
Holy shit.
In an orderly fashion, ladies and gentlemen, this is still a classroom.
That's the braille. I hope so.
That's the barrel one.
Oh, okay, thank you.
You're supposed to share all of us, but that's fine.
Damn, sure wish my squad lead would give me a book.
You want me to
Is
share
that a
with you?
problem for you, Cadet Zachary? Cadet Augusta, perhaps you should assist him, since you want to speak.
Yes, ma'am.
Ryder!
You can't see.
Ryder!
Ma'am?
Go up and help him.
Thank you.
Oh, he got it, ma'am.
Get your own book.
Get another one.
Boy, you... Get another one.
Get another one.
Make us look bad.
Ryder! Cadet Ryder, stand your ass up and get a book. Don't care that you have another one. I said get another one.
All right, I'll grab another one.
Something funny, Misty.
No.
Augusta, stop! Augusta!
Oh, jeez.
Stop laughing.
Thank you.
Stop laughing. Stop laughing. Stop.
Good.
Your books all day. I'll make you work with Crescent.
Now then,
Volunteer
as some
you.
of you have had this class before, you understand what Spirit Week is. This is going to be a bit more interactive. I want to see what you guys know. Generally, though, Spirit Week is a time of year that the veil is thin. Between what planes, Cadet Zachary?
What?
Stand and give your answer. Stand and give your answer.
Yeah, the spirit one, ma'am?
Does someone want to help him? Someone in his squad?
What was the question? What was the question, ma'am?
What plane or what veil is thinned? Rather,
The earthly
the veil is thin between the planes. What plane in particular?
Ma'am.
What's the name for it? Human plane.
Cadet Jixie. Cadet Jixie. Thank you, Cadet Jixie. Even in your absence, you were at least studying. Now, can someone tell me how some people celebrate Spirit Week?
It says right there the realm of spirits.
Look, I'm a dumbass.
Cadet Stark.
They will dress up in costume and often honor the dead.
Good. Cadets Shizuko, I'm told you enjoy this holiday. How do you celebrate it? Where you are from?
Back where I was from, we would celebrate by going to different festivals in full garb, and we would perform different mischief acts. I guess is the best way to put it without getting too into the detail.
Good. Anyone else have anything that they do special for Spirit Week? Any special traditions? No? Gusta.
We celebrate by eating and drinking lots of mead, and we also offer the food to the drinks to the spirits as well.
And why do you offer mead and drinks to your spirits?
Well, some of them used to be in the same plane as us once before, so we believe, and we just treat them the same.
Fair enough. There's another reason to respect your elders, as it were. Some points, rather, when the veil is the thinnest, they like to cause mischief, as some of you have found out. As some of you have found out, and some of you are new here, there are a bit of a spiritual presence in this academy. They like to poke their heads in, which I'm sure you'll see. I'm telling you this so you're not terribly surprised. Understand that these creatures can't hurt you. They are just... I suppose their visage of them is visiting you. It's very possible they might not even see you, or know you exist, in that matter. There are some more terrifying-looking ones. Can you tell me some of the creatures that you have seen? Some of the older students, some spirits and figments that you have seen during your time here. Lila.
particularly of note. We talked about it a bit this morning, but last year there were spirits that were roaming the campus that looked particularly large and grotesque and scary, but they weren't as such if you took the time to be kind to them. That's usually what a lot of the spirits seem to really want, is a kind interaction, because most people run away scared from them. We also talked about the fact that it's, at least so far, it's not possible for them to really touch you. So if they do look scary or threatening, they can't do anything to you at the end of the day. So just keep that in mind.
Yes. In the Shadowfell, and I hope none of you ever go there. They are quite dangerous creatures. I believe one of the taller, most grotesque of them is the Merkman. They... They are terrifying and draining. But that is generally what they do. They are not... From research that I have done, they're not necessarily all strong. But their touch is draining. You want more information on that, we can speak later, but as it were, I don't intend for any of you to go to the Shadowfell or deal with such creatures. I believe, Cadet Stark, you had something to say?
I was actually going to be in regards to the Merkmen, as we've seen them around campus throughout the past 2 years.
Anything to add?
Stitches, as you said. Nothing more than that.
Also, creatures that would... Can anyone tell me what's the opposite of the Shadowfell is?
The Feywilds.
Morgan. Cadet Linnick, did I ask you, did you raise your hand?
No, yeah, suppose not.
So apologize to your fellow cadets.
Sorry.
Like you mean it, cadets.
I slipped out, I'm sorry.
You are forgiven.
And your answer, Cadet Morgan?
The Feywilds.
Yes. So it is not surprising that there are even some creatures that are mere opposites of the creatures of the Fae. I know that you are all familiar with the Spriggans, yes? They are creatures that are dark amalgamations. Creatures that take the guise or look as if they are Spriggans, but in reality have a shadow over them. Corrupted. Vines. Thorns. Creatures that rather than wish to promote life, wish nothing but death. Anything I'm missing? Katarina. You have something to add?
I could have misheard you, but did you say Spriggans twice? What's the name of the creature you were describing?
I forget the exact name. I believe they're something similar. I don't recall the name at the moment. But they aren't Spriggans. They are negatives of them. Whereas Spriggans promote life, they protect. Spriggans not nothing more than to destroy.
Oh, I know what creature
Then,
she's
for the
talking
sake
about.
of
Just can't think of the name of
discussions
them.
going onward, can we call
fought
them
'em
things
before.
like anti-Spriggans or false Spriggans?
I believe.
Twig blight.
They're called. I believe they have some silly name. Twiggins or Twiggins, I believe.
Twig blights? Is that what you're talking about?
No.
Cadet, do you have? If you continue to speak out of turn, you will be removed from this
Oh,
class.
boy.
That is your final warning. You have a comment, answer your. Professor Roach, could you go deal with that? Heather, apologies. Very well. Where was I? Vina?
I believe you were referring to them as Twiggins.
Yes. Silly name, but as they're creatures of the Shadowfell and we don't tend to interact with them too much, it's open to interpretation. If you wish to call them something else, I suppose it's up to you. Well, anyone else have a comment, concern? Trixie.
Last year, we had wands. I believe we still have them that produce lights. If the merkmen or other spirits are too bothering, that is supposed to ward them away, if I remember correctly.
I'm unsure. Lights, you said?
There were wands that Professor Barn had given us.
Ah, yes. Creatures of the Shadowfell tend to be repelled by lights.
Hackett?
Is there a question, Cadet Joseph? Perhaps you should be careful with the voices in your head, yes?
Oh yeah, it's really intimidating. I struggle so much to be up there.
Yes. Creatures of darkness tend to be repelled by things of light or life, so it makes sense that they would be. And as I said, these are merely visions of them, visions
It's only
of
harder
them
each year that we
through
get.
the planes. They're not actually here.
Because the
So
pressure
it does make
is much
sense
higher
that
on
such
professors.
could repel some
With pretty much each year.
if they are too bothersome, of course. Any other questions, comments? Lila.
I was just going to tack onto what I said earlier and onto what Stark said. The things that I was describing or talking about they were the merkmen. But interestingly enough, when they were interacting with us, while they seemed scary, and I don't remember. Maybe somebody can correct me if I'm wrong. Maybe they chased a couple people, but one of them in particular had a child spirit that wanted to be reunited with it. So it just kind of goes in. What's the word? It conflicts with, I guess, the general overview that you gave. And I say that purely because I'm curious as to maybe why that would be the case.
However, there is a slight difference between spirits and creatures specifically from the Shadowfell. Generally, creatures from the Shadowfell, they crave life. They want it. They want to harness it. And though they might not have acted aggressively towards you or towards anyone else, it is very possible that if you were in front of it, it would act aggressively towards you. Could it actually attack? So. Carolina, you had something.
Yes, so hypothetically, let's say that we actually encounter one proper. What would the rules for engagement be, in your opinion?
Survive.
Huh.
Yes, ma'am.
Cadet Arbor.
To be clear, is that a authorization for force?
If something from the Shadowfell were to attack you, yes. that is a use of force.
I like this teacher.
So again, although again, I don't think that'll be happening anytime soon. Right, Lila.
But also, just to clarify, they can't physically touch us here unless we are in the Shadowfell. So you shouldn't need to use force.
Yes, please, as much as you want to swing your swords at it, it won't hurt it. But it might hurt the person behind it, so weapon safety as always. Krita. Or rather, Cadet Rex. Apologies.
I figured I'd mention that the school was on a ley line, if you remember. Miss, basically, when Spirit Week starts, there tends to be pulses of mana that go down the river through the ley line that help charge the attunement crystal caves nearby. But that also seems to disturb the spirits a lot more around here. So that might start happening sometime today as well.
Yes, that's why I'm giving the warning. Thank you, Cadet.
Fair enough.
Any last minute questions? Comments, concerns? No? Very well. Then you are dismissed to enjoy the rest of your day. Second in commands, please take the books, put them away for your squads. Or make one of the cadets do it. I don't care.
I got it, guys. I got it. You guys go. Yeah, you guys go and
Together.
enjoy yourselves.
You are not
Over there.
Cadet Lennox.
There's one over here too.
Hello, sorry.
You will remain.
Ma'am, I had a question about the...
I see a place to put it away over there.
I'm putting my letter up there so that I don't accidentally throw it away.
Oh,
I did. It was one of those things where.
Thanks, Grandma.
Listen, I'm not that intelligent.
I think because we touched hands, I'm pregnant. Today was
Okay.
I almost got Lila.
Lila me.
Alright.
Wait for squad.
And they just left. No, it's fine, Ellie. We weren't waiting for you anything.
What?
You are not moving. She could not see you.
No, I could. What? What's up?
No, we were just waiting.
Oh.
Just walk right by.
Okay, do I wait
She
here?
left us.
I don't know what's going on. I zoned out half the time. It's fine.
You're fine. I think we're going to be free for the rest of the day. I just want to make sure the squad knew we were all free. Didn't have anything planned for the day, so.
Okay.
You can run now. Go ahead. You can go. Go do it. Go on.
I'm not running. Why would I run in the building?
No chaos yet.
Wait.
I'm running.
Soon. Why are you running?
I have an
If
idea.
you weren't gonna run.
Now I am. It's all
Can't
day
believe you've done
running
this.
now. I do a lot of things, Stark. I had an idea, but I need a glamour thing. Do you know where I can get that?
On
Like a
Glamour
thing to
Day.
glamour?
Yes, generally speaking, it's on Glamour Day, but I could ask one of the professors if they have them in stock already. I didn't intend
Okay,
to use
so-
mine, so you could have it.
Yes. Okay. I just had an
Something in
idea, and that's
mind?
the only idea I have. Yes.
Oh, can't wait to
Okay.
see it.
Oh, yeah.
I'll
okay,
ask the
just let
professors
me
and
know.
see what I can find out.
Okay, thank you.
Yeah, but
Surprised, Dirk. Huh? And him gone. Yee. Thought him would want use for Zeph. Guess no. Maybe her not want to this year? Is possible?
I just thought I'd ask.
They attacked the grove last year. Whatever they're doing in there, could it affect us
I'm
here?
good. I was asking quickly about the potion thing.
Think them no have any till the day. Or at least they are only for it then.
Indeed, that is what they said.
Uh-huh.
They're only 4 then. So.
Also...
Oh?
Huh?
Come on.
That's the pulse.
Oh.
Oh. Well, Gavin.
Forgot about the rumbling in the springs.
Thank you.
Damn it, all the
Is it
gas
okay?
sorted by. Son of a bitch. Fuck.
Oh,
Good job, Joseph. You run so slow, you miss us
Gavin, you better
utterly.
impress me with your. Go ahead, Gavin. Impress me. How are you wanting me to impress, ma'am? I expect excellent, high-quality compliments to this beautiful young spirit standing beside you. Begin now.
This isn't. I didn't put
I'm
on a costume yet.
technically at a loss for words right now, ma'am.
Someone put it on.
Try harder.
I don't think it's a costume.
I mean, it
It
doesn't.
happened when the spirit
fucking
veins started.
Strange. I look scary.
No.
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 No, you don't.
What do I look like?
You just have black hair and
Black hair.
Yes, your hair is black.
and your hands are red with a design on them.
Fine.
It doesn't look bad at all.
Go to
honestly.
the dorm, you can see a mirror. You want?
Okay. I don't want to look scary.
You know, look scary.
No. I almost just said that back.
It looks cool, actually.
Trust me.
Ouch.
It looks very good on you.
Ooh.
Oh, hello.
It's just a phase.
She's a goat.
Morgan, actually.
You okay?
She had a little bit of a change when the pulse went over.
Oh.
Neat.
Are you
This
okay?
is the pulse.
Definitely a change.
Hello.
Oh,
She's
fuck. Are you okay?
Abducted. It's okay.
she is.
Just look different.
I think she's a little perplexed by.
No,
He's
it's
not bad.
Very cool. Very sharp. My dad would approve.
Sharp?
Yes.
That is pretty fucked up.
Dark
When
as
I-
in, like,
It
you like
reminds me
slick,
of.
sleek, and kind of cool.
She's looking different.
That's what that
You're fine, she's okay.
We were supposed to be able to choose.
If I get
right?
big
Okay, see,
claws,
but you
I
could go
promise I'm
either
not.
way. I have a question for you. You're looking at me. 1 second.
Yeah, I figured. Hmm.
All right.
You're fine.
Come in.
See?
Fair.
You're
What's
good.
happening over there? Clinic and
Are you
Don't worry
worried
about
about
it.
claws?
No,
go
I want
see.
those kind of nice claws.
Spirit Week.
Nice. Okay.
There
You
was
look
an
fine
incident
either
at
way. I
one
mean, I
point
don't know.
last year that
Alright.
Oh,
I was scratched pretty hard.
It happens.
But it's alright.
oh,
It's more my
I've
fault
never
than
seen her
hers.
ears go up.
Mm.
Whoa! I want to feel them.
Ask her.
Oh, that's weird. Can I touch your ears?
No, that's weird.
Shizuko, can Ellie touch your
Oh.
ears?
Sure.
Very good.
Okay. Have you seen your tails?
They're
by the way?
upright? Oh, but they're down. I thought you said they're. Oh, they're upright!
That's cool.
Yeah, I've never
Jesus,
seen your
that's
ears
awesome.
up.
That's
Now
cool.
we look more alike than
it's so cute.
before.
Do you want to change?
Except you're, you know. I could only wish to be this cool looking. Holy shit.
Vanguard FM's been hijacked.
It's gonna get cooler.
Understandable.
It's been hijacked? What the?
Shizu?
Yeah, that was a fucking ghost.
Yeah. Sorry. Is it time? If everyone is together, I don't want to change unless we're all together.
Us three are ready. He's probably ready.
ready.
Nolly's gonna take a minute. No, we have.
We have to wait
Alright,
until
I
the
did get a
war is done,
box from my
because
company.
we're all together.
I'm gonna go open that.
Okay, so we're all together.
I'm just gonna get in my casual.
I'm just gonna get in my casual wear. I don't.
Ooh, okay, that felt cold. I didn't like that. Ooh, okay. Went through me.
Spirits better back off. This is mine.
Box. Let's see. Just a hat. Weird. Oh, pumpkin.
Is
There's a
same
note here, too.
from last year.
I'm gonna read this to everyone.
Huh?
The cute pumpkin. Very nice looking. And pumpkin is nice too.
I think so.
You've been doing a lot better lately. That's what
Yeah,
I'm
it's
just so
paprika.
surprised today. That's
Yeah,
all.
it's paprika. Yeah, it's paprika. Adorable.
No, that's the birth.
Hmm.
We're good.
I have to go make sure.
Holy shit!
to go
Wait,
make
that
sure
does
that
look
he
like.
understands
No.
the
That's
decision.
silhouette.
No,
To be
he
honest,
didn't.
I have no idea what actually happened to him. I was told that he left, but that did look extraordinarily
He
like him.
definitely left.
Do we have to have this conversation again? Did you?
Anyone want to watch me open this box?
Okay.
Yes.
I'm
would like to see
still
it.
not
I
getting
would
an
like to see
answer.
it.
Step
Yeah.
one.
What do you think?
Make him
This
open
came
the
from the
box.
company.
Two.
What's in the box?
I'm not entirely sure, but
Is it my
they
world
sent me
without
this
you?
box and said it.
Is it empty?
Oh.
Better not be what I think it is.
Thanks, Albert. I appreciate that.
Is it a fart?
Hey.
You're welcome. I think highly of you.
So
My brother used to fart in jars
it's
and
just a
open
hat,
them near me.
which I thought was weird, but they left this note.
What the fuck?
And so this hat is an unusual
He's Optimus
artifact we
Prime.
found in a
That's what do you
bogware.
expect?
And the wearer puts it on, interesting things happen.
Junk
So,
off because it's
I'm just
already
going to
fucking
try it.
broken.
Suitably
Hey,
made.
put it on.
Deceptive.
Let's see what happens.
I am no
and dangers
trust.
are sometimes clashing.
That is true. We're gonna find out
interesting
anyway.
is sometimes subjective, depending on who the person is that's experiencing it. Also, hi, Flora. Did you grow the pumpkin? It's very cute.
Made it last year.
Oh. Very nice.
There goes Curry. There goes Curry. There goes Curry. There goes Curry.
Very
There goes Curry.
Anyone else hear that music?
Oh my god, dude! Oh
I think I hear it. I hear it. I think I hear it.
Y'all hear that music,
In
right?
I hear that music in my heart.
No.
I don't hear it. Wait,
No.
what is it?
You don't hear that music?
No, I don't hear
No,
the
he's
music.
doing the
Come on.
accent. No, he's doing the
The music
accent.
is
No, he's doing the accent.
Fair enough.
It's everywhere.
Pookie. I mean, Esme's doing the thing
I know this song.
with the
All right.
tails and stuff. Man, today is not a good day for us. Shut. Oh, Linux, we could come out now.
Almost heaven.
No. 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 No.
No, I didn't get to add it because I didn't have it. If I had an animation, I probably would have put it on. You're possessed. It's gonna make my accent come out and I'm gonna scream.
But you're fucking British. Don't wait for me.
Wait, what's a
Not yet.
What the fuck's a British?
It sounds normal to me, though. I still
sounds
hear this
Aldorian.
music in my head.
Hell.
Oh, nice.
Hell.
I have concerns right
What
now.
the fuck?
And I'm sure you
West
understand.
Hysteria. What was the words? I'm
Lana,
trying to
do you hear that? You hear that music thing, Lana?
What's going on?
Is that just me? I hear music. It's playing in my head over and over again.
Life is older than
Really?
the sea.
Yeah,
Younger than the
it
mountains,
sounds something like it's
blowing like a breeze.
almost
Country
heaven.
roads.
East to
You might be getting kicked out.
What? Save me, Ellie. Please. Get me out of my misery.
How? How?
Please.
How?
Chop my head off.
And
Life is old there.
Oh no, they
older
broke
than
too.
Darn.
Well, I haven't had
I
it
am
happen
filled with
yet,
so many
but-
conflicting feelings because, haha, super funny. I love you, but also,
Yeah, I don't feel it appropriate to even get in across you right now because
yeah,
I'm
and
nervous.
my high spirits are gone.
Huh?
Yo. You don't know? Yo, spirit, how you doing, homie? What you doing? Oh. Hello. Deputy Boyle? Oh! Great job! I'd return it, but my legs are stiff. Great job, though. Fantastic. I'm mimicking it right back at you. Boyle told Lennox to pack all of his stuff and leave.
I'll read this later.
Oh.
Yeah.
Oh, are you? Oh, fair. We can say hello.
Maybe her just want him feel like him have to?
I'm not kidding.
Fair enough.
I mean, it's possible, but it's also Lennox. You see the issue?
Up that lean.
Oh, do you not believe in spirit?
Hope is maybe just
I'm at work.
punish him by make him think and leave.
Are you having fun?
His response was,
I would not say.
okay, I'm just gonna go then. It's taking a lot of
Doing what I should be.
difficulty making him actually stay. Or like, apologize in the way that humans want.
It's very a fictional country. Even.
I don't want him to go. He's like one of the few people I trust.
Mm. am feel same. Take me home, country road, to the place I belong.
There you go.
Listen, I thought I was funny, okay?
Bonjour, monsieur.
The weirdest part about this is I think I sound fine.
Moment of your time, please.
Ryder, can you watch my back?
You're winning right now.
He always watches your back, partner.
Yeah, thanks. No,
That
you
won't
don't. You
be
don't get to watch my
necessary, Ryder. You put that bag back inside.
Very adorable.
Come with me.
Should I?
Okay, I'll wait.
Yes, sir?
I take it everything's been handled.
Wait till you see Stark, though. It's probably gonna change his mind. He's around.
You know,
Oh.
never thought I'd say that, but he's like a solid dude.
So all of a sudden,
I think that's the only thing he's ever said that has given
ridiculous
me
over the stupidest little shit.
He wants to be a cowboy.
You're a wizard.
I can say that gave me actual relief.
I'm just gonna watch this.
You wouldn't care.
I still hear music in my head though. It won't go away.
No.
If it
I
was
not.
anyone else, they
No,
would
I
not
meant
give
the
two shits.
professor, not.
Weird, smelly.
Winning some points. Alright, I'm gonna switch to Crescent for a minute. So we can do the conversation, hopefully. Try to get that out of the way. Yeah, he's very duty focused. He's very he does seem to have a code. Yeah. His strictness tends to come with reason in most cases. He's not unreasonable. I don't know. I don't remember. I know. I was sipping water first. Right. Back to Crescent, so we can have that conversation and hopefully then immediately be done with her. Though this is a fun time to be here. If only I had a costume. That would be unprofessional, wouldn't it? We wouldn't want to be unprofessional now, would we? On a school day. See, now that it's darker, I need to make this more opaque so I can see through it. Or less opaque so I can see through it. Flashbacks to bliss in a cow onesie. Yes, heaven forbid. It was cute though. It was a very cute onesie. Oh, Linda the Good would be very cute. It would be a cute one. Linda the Good, or what I considered one of them was dressing her up as like a moon goddess. Be very pretty. Somewhat Greek looking, I guess. But Linda would be very cute. I suppose off she goes to try and find Albrecht. The moon goddess, and all I thought was the fate fair. Yeah, we wouldn't want, you know, not anything too bad, you know. I did have one thing I might put her in, but I'm not entirely sure if it's good for a Halloween costume. Might be better as a just general outfit. That's the problem with most of the ideas that I had were I think that they would end up being better if I did them a different way. Like, I thought of maybe dressing her as Fortuna. But that might be kind of interesting. I know, running at her maximum snail speed. She'll never find him. But we'll try. But I thought of dressing her up maybe as like similar to Fortuna or some other like something interesting like that. I don't know. She could just put on a witch hat, yes. Probably. Typically, you know, teachers, I don't find them, they find me at some point. When I wish to speak to them.
Poor bastard. This is unacceptable.
I feel bad for you.
This needs to be fixed.
I think this is great.
Well, then, do you wish to go to medical school?
Fine.
No, I don't want to go to medical because all of them are medical.
Oh no.
Can't you figure it out and then bring me a potion once you figured it out?
There's
I'm
literally
not
nothing
an
wrong.
alchemist, cadet. I will not know how to dilute this for you. And tragically, Professor Sky is not currently available.
I feel like I'm missing something.
It's gonna be fine. No,
It
you're
is
fine,
exactly
okay?
what it
It's
seems.
fine.
Well, no, I realized it's pretty much exactly what it seems.
Mm-hmm.
Though I'm missing the context of how it happened.
They wish to make their own glamour potions. The deputy
I
offered them a
see.
wager. If they could figure it out, they were free to, and this is the result of their potion.
Well, I see it worked out lovingly for
I
you.
think it looked good.
I think it's splendid.
Yeah. My hair's pretty cool, actually.
I mean, it's somewhat a
I do
success.
enjoy the style quite nicely. It's very handsome.
It doesn't look like, you know, you're some sort of flesh abominations. So that seems like a good step.
I was worried they were going to poison themselves. something
That
like your son.
too.
I was
I mean,
watching
it's
complete
they
remorse
seem
already.
healthy and alive. That so I see that as a win.
Has the
What's
nausea passed
wrong?
yet?
What's wrong?
I think this is great. Why are you making it's fine. It's fine. I think
Yeah, nothing's wrong.
I wasn't
just go
sure
with
what I
it.
was going
Just
to
go
do
with it.
today, but now I believe I found my
Thank
source of entertainment.
I
mean,
see.
Something I should delegate my duty to. Pardon.
Have you seen Professor Albrecht?
No, not since the class.
Oh, yeah, that's who we should go
I see.
to. No, we are.
My
Yeah, we are.
reputation is on the line.
Oh, what reputation? You can
I think you
reputation
look
grind
fairly
anytime.
presentable.
Get the fuck out there.
You look,
later.
you look very good,
Close your
cadet.
legs when you sit.
No one is out
It is very important.
He's running.
Quite
She's
important
running.
to be able to present yourself
Be adaptive
in your best
to
state,
different
regardless
situations.
of the situation. Precisely.
Good luck, cadets. Both of you.
I hate Spirit Week. This is why I don't like Spirit Week.
I don't know why she's not happy.
It'll
I'm
wear
very
off
happy.
eventually.
I'm good with this.
Maybe.
Professor Esser.
Oh, you're dressed up as well.
Lovely costume,
Of course.
Professor.
Very nice.
Thank you, Deputy Headmistress.
Hmm.
Yes, you did.
Looking fly. Is that you know what? You know what? The neckline? Ooh. Ooh. Ooh, the neckline. Mmm. I'm gonna have to dress up Crescent. I think Flora's fine as she is, but I'm gonna have to dress up Crescent.
Take any longer. I warned you.
Uh-oh.
Matthew?
Oh no.
For the welcoming committee.
Oh, Funnel can kick you in the dick.
One moment.
Please don't.
I'm seeing how the cadets reacts to a new situation.
I just want
Feeling heavy in the chest.
Feels a little
Okay.
misstep with the potion room.
You can have girls day now.
Everything here is like before. I'm going to submit my report to the medical just in case.
Oh, it took a moment.
I thought that was me for a second.
It seems they experimented.
They did.
You know, it's
Supervision, of
important for young ones
So they
to
didn't
have a
kill each
healthy amount
other,
of
but-
experimentation with their looks and
Anyway,
sexualities.
you wanted to speak with me? In private? Or...
With respect to themselves.
Huh?
Maybe this will be healthy. I'm proud of them. Embracing the other side. She's enjoying the shit out of this. She's much more enjoying all of this than she will let on, because she wants to try and stay professional. But oh my gosh, this is the best. This is the sauce. Male Crescent. Ooh. 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 I don't want to bother Mary. It's not gonna work, but ooh. Ooh. I have a couple ideas for outfits for her. I think she'll look good. I just have to play with it. I might have her like hair down. That'd be cute. Yeah, just got a fucking hard poker face up, and she's just laughing her goddamn ass off in her head. That's exactly what's happening, pretty much. She is much more of a smug piece of shit than she lets on. But this is fun. This is fun. She loves Halloween. How could she not? Yes, she's me during AA. Poker face while cracking up. Cause I'm green. All right, listen. Whatever I put on her is gonna have to be like, you know, covering. No. There's a TOS here. I have to cover her for the most part. Yeah, you can tell by the way she talks that ultimately she is much sassier than she appears. She tries to appear very professional, very, you know, very glamorous, very put together, but in actuality, oh my god, she is the smuggest piece of shit. And she's very caring. But just she tries not to care about things. Mind in the gut. What do you mean? You said co-wearing. I wasn't talking about you, Dave. I was talking about Mr. Mind. We're wearing Crescent's armor and and the lewd. The lewd. Why did I get a text? Who's texting me? Trying to find Albrecht. Who texted me? Hello. Have you seen Albrecht?
I have not.
Not since classes.
I see. I will continue my attempts to find him.
Come on in.
No, we're not talking about Akiyama's armor. Or at least I didn't assume Akiyama's armor. I thought you were talking about some of the models that Kurita made that had girls in plate armor and they were, you know, plate bikinis. I thought you meant that. To be fair, half of that was a skin. Half of that was bark skin. I thought they were talking about the person. What the fuck? Listen, when you say Kurita, I assume the out-of-character Kurita. Because even though the character's name was Kurita Akiyama, no one called him Kurita. Everyone called him Akiyama. You can't blame me for that. You can't blame me for that. If I hear Kurita, I think Kurita, not Akiyama. Damn, half the people just call him Headmaster. Oh, more texts. Let me go hide somewhere. Why am I getting texts? Yeah. Some people, like, when people be like, Professor Brunswick, and I'm like, huh? That's why you don't use your character name for your username for your character name. Because then I get confused. What are these about? Stop freaking out. Come on. Let me put my password in. You're not going to get my face. Dumb fucking phone. You're not going to get my face. My face doesn't exist right now. Just let me in the phone. My fucking god. Let me use my fucking passcode. I hate the Face ID system. Jesus. I fucking hate the Face ID system. It's horrible. If I'm ever using VR or something, like, I can't use my phone. Y'all are just trying to be mean to me. You're bullying me, Dave. Dave, I see that smug face. You're bullying me? My own moderator? Bullying me? Where's that? Where's Albrecht? Where is he? We gotta find him. It just doesn't work. I liked the thumb thing. The thumb thing worked. It worked good. I liked it. It never gave me issues. I could always open my phone without looking at it. Now, I can't fucking open my phone. So it won't let me because I can't find my face. I can't use the fingerprint. I can't use it. I can't use the fingerprint because I don't. The new phones don't have that. They don't have the fingerprint anymore. It's terrible. No, they don't have it. They don't have a button to use the fingerprint. They do not have it. Apple. It doesn't have a button on it. It only has a screen. Yeah. I wish I didn't have an Apple, but it's what I have. It's I wish I did not have Apple, but unfortunately for me, Apple my parents adopted Apple way early. And now Apple has all of our apps, and I don't want to mess with buying the apps again. I would love to have a Samsung. Samsungs are so cool. Samsung phones? They seem so cool, but I have Apple. Well, Apple doesn't do that, Dave, and it makes me cry. They give it for free. Yeah, I know there's a phone company that's been giving them away for free. Like a phone service company. Where the fuck is Albert? Why can't I find him?
Standing there by yourself for the past like 10 minutes staring at the ground.
No, there was a ghost thing and it told me to be careful and then it fell and then it disappeared.
Oh. Well, that's ironic.
Where? He said that he would look for me, and I'm looking for him, and I looked for him, and he looked for me, and I looked for him, and he looked for me.
Hold on. Or, hear me out. Are you any good with makeup?
And I looked for him, and he looked for me, and I looked for him, and he looked for me, and I looked for him. I just need to talk to you, Professor Ulbricht. Professor Ulbricht. I need to talk to you about the thing from like a month ago. Maybe I should just sit in one place and eventually he'll walk past me and be like, oh yes, there you are, Professor Ulbricht. I'm gonna look through the administration office one more time. If I can't find him, then I'm gonna sit out here. Sit out here. Yeah, the touchscreen flip phones are so cool. Oh, I want one so bad. The touchscreen flip phones, they're so neat.
Professor Crescent?
Yes?
Have you seen the deputy headmistress anywhere?
I believe she is having a meeting in her office. So you may have to wait a while.
Right, okay. Right. Okie dokie then, thank you.
If you like, you can wait in the administration.
Oh, there's someone I need to go fetch before then.
Understood. I'll be around if you need to be,
I'll be back.
Escorted.
Thank you. I'll be at the administrator's office when I go get this person.
Understood. I'm probably going to be waiting around there anyways.
Okie dokie.
I'd much rather not.
He's probably waiting.
How do I say? She might not know the exact of what you are intending to do. I don't care if she doesn't know that. What I do want her to know is that I want her full understanding that she will be put through mental, physical, and
Yeah, he's probably waiting until they have the right moment for it.
I won't disagree, so long as other students aren't allowed around.
I feel right now. I'm feeling a little goblin-y. Feeling just a little bit goblin-y, just a little goblin. A little goblin, like a little peanut in my brain rattling around. I know, no meta. Here comes again. Another pulse. And then the geysers go off. And the spirits freak out. Where's he? Vanguard. Vanguard. Can you imagine Rizzy and Vanguard just fucking like they're hyping her up. Rizzy, we gotta go. We gotta do the thing, Rizzy. Rizzy, we gotta do the thing. All I can imagine.
The guys. Forgot about those.
Deputy headmistress.
Yes, how can I help you?
I believe Cadet Ryder is looking for you. I believe he intends to come back here with someone else. Said he would bring someone here to administration. As I told them, he thought you were in a meeting and they'd have to wait.
Well, if they come back, tell them I'll be in administration then. Because I'll wait there. Do you know if it's who it is?
I do not know the other cadets that they're bringing. I only know that Ryder is looking for them.
I think I know who it is.
Understood.
Well, I can't wait here all day. Go taking a walk.
Where the fuck is old Brick? Where the fuck is old Brick? Where the fuck is old Brick? I need to find his ass. Where is he? I want to have a conversation. He's probably enjoying time talking to all the students. Where is old Brick? Also, where's anybody else? I don't know. But I'd like to know. 'Cause I don't want to be alone for long periods.
Professor Barrett. Hello. Good evening. I hope you're having a meow-tastic spirit week. Can you help me find...
Thank you, Mason.
Anytime.
Have you seen Professor Albert?
No, but to be fair, he disappears a lot.
Professor Albert.
Albrecht?
Yes.
Last I saw, they were taking Cadet Violet to the administration building, probably to their office, although that was quite a while ago. Around the time of the first pulse of Manna.
It was quite a long time ago. I suppose I'll see if I can find him still.
They might still be there. Hello, friend. Goodbye, friend.
Miss Kristen.
Yeah.
I have a book for you to send out later. I don't know if you're able to send it out.
Send it out to where?
Town.
One of our books?
I don't exactly have the address of the library there, so I don't know if you would have that information.
I probably do, considering.
Okay.
I believe we have a
I'll
few of our books
send it your way then.
stocked there. What book is it that you're wanting to send out?
It's a book in progress. Kind of writing a journal, and both me and another adventurer are going back and forth sharing notes. So I have to kind of write down what I wrote and what I have, and then kind of send it off so that they can receive it in Town and keep going.
Understood, and you'd like this to be sent to the librarian.
Mm-hmm.
Ooh.
I feel like I should go.
Probably.
I'm
I'll prepare the package for it.
Canon, by the sounds of it, you are doing this work all the time.
Mm-hmm.
And it's just
like a fucking thing.
It's like grandma's fucking thing.
Sog.
Apparently Chips is a pirate down at the beach, so and he's setting up a thing, so he said he got a move, so there's a game I think set up down there.
What are you dressed as?
I'm gonna go
wait for the deputy by the dock, I guess, and whatever. I'm sure that they'll be around.
Yeah. It's the evil wizard costume. I don't know where I haven't checked. I haven't checked the library. I can check there. I don't know why he'd be there. Maybe looking for me, I guess. Ugh. I can't go in his office because I can't go in there. It's not my office. I can't go in there unless, I'm invited in. I don't think I can. Because I'd have to like go in and then be like knock knock and then go out. That's the only way to really knock in this map. I have to speak it. It's difficult. I know they do, but I hate doing it. Crescent doesn't know that. Alright, where did you come from? Where did you go? Where did you come from, Cotton-eyed Albrecht? Just going to keep walking around, just waltzing about, until I find him. Eventually, he'll show up. He's faster than me. I am regrettably very slow. Oh, he's doing a turnaround.
Oh, nice. It looks good.
You look very nice, Liang.
Do you like mine?
Excuse me. Thank you.
I appreciate the spin. Someone who was talking to her before. Oh, I don't want to go in his office without asking him. I don't like that. Crescent wouldn't want to do it. She doesn't view that as permission to use it to summon him, essentially. So I do vaguely remember, actually, yeah, I vaguely remember that event. I think Crescent might know that too. Like one of the times when they were talking, he was like, I think someone's going into my office. I'm just gonna wait. I'm just gonna wait for him. I don't have any snacks though. I don't have any snacks. Is Flora? Okay, yeah, then I don't think she really knows that. So just gonna listen to some nice music while I wait for Albrecht. Eventually he'll find me. Stood up. What the fuck? Oh no, we've been stood up by Professor Albert. Oh, our date. What date? Oh, right, you're wild. You're wild. Did you know that? Maybe I should check the cannon, see if he's over there. Check the cannons, let's see if he's over there. He might genuinely be in his office talking to Lila, because I haven't seen Lila. That might be where he is, but seems like it's been an awfully long time since then. And I thought I saw Lila, but I don't know. This is true. He really can. It could be, but the thing is, like, to Crescent, it could be about something important that she shouldn't know about. I don't see anyone who looks like Albert over there. That seems like an awfully long way to go. I'll just wait. It's the only other other thing I can really do is just not be Crescent, like go be Flora for a bit. And that's not what I want to do. Maybe go check the dorms again? Real quick? See if he's there. If he's not there, we come back here. We sit. We wait.
Professor.
That Lila? Have you? Oh, there she goes.
What was that? I'm sorry.
Do you know where Albrecht went after your conversation?
Oh, no. Our conversation kind of ended abruptly, and I was looking for him again.
Ah,
If I find him,
see.
I can let him know that you're looking for him.
Understood. I am also looking for him, yeah.
He's not very easily trackable.
No, not really.
I was going to check his office. Did you check his
Lila.
office?
Professor Marion was looking for you.
Right. I am not ready for that conversation. Thank you. I will find him. Professor?
Okay.
Bonjour.
Where will you be? I can tell him where to look so that he is
What
not
the
looking for
fuck?
too long.
Oh, yes. Your
Help
brother
me.
has been experimenting.
Why, you have a very large pair of tits, Zachary.
This is Zoe.
What the fuck happened to you?
I fucked up a potion. And
Yeah,
now
you
I'm
fucking
confused
fucked up.
because
You were
apparently
confused.
Professor, well, the Deputy Boyle said it was a gender bend potion, which now I'm concerned because I thought it was just a glamour.
I know.
Well done.
Don't fucking look under my skirt.
I mean, I can't. You're really tall.
Congratulations on your new sister. Professor?
I really want to
I got
just
bigger
slap
tits
your
than you.
tits because it'd be really funny.
Zoe,
Are you
I
jealous?
would like to
Are you
point
jealous?
out you are in front
Are you
of
jealous?
professors.
Are you jealous? Are you jealous?
No woman has ever done that to me before.
Is this conduct befitting a squad leader?
Or any
not a
student
squad
of
leader.
Ascension Academy.
Yes, you are.
I'm a new cadet.
Cadet Zachary Fang, regardless of your current regardless of your current situation, I expect you both to handle this responsibly.
My sister just slapped my tit. Did you,
As
like,
I
this-
witnessed.
This is the
Would you like for me to place a report?
Yes, I would. I just
Are you
got,
sure?
She
I just got
is my
assaulted.
brother, sister, sister, brother, sisters, brothers, brother, sister.
She is Zoe. Zoe is Zoe.
I don't know this cadet,
I'm
and they just
so-
slapped my whole boob.
I can't deal with this. I have to go.
My sister slapped my boob.
Siblings
I'm not sure if he's jesting
I
about
believe
wanting to
that-
place a report.
I believe they are having a panic, but they seem happy about it.
It's better when I'm
Hmm.
taller.
It is a
You gotta stand up straight. I don't, cause I don't know.
expression of surprise, and joyful one.
It's great.
Or perhaps humorous.
Oh.
Fine, Boyle.
Oh.
No, I didn't.
She went that way. Shall I continue the search?
Right, I was distracted. Pardon. We will pursue. Pardon me.
You look good.
Good luck. Have you seen Albrecht yet?
I have not. If I do run into him,
I am never going to find
search for
him. Every
We never
time.
truly are.
Every time I look for him.
Apparently, my own Mark was just speaking to him in his office.
Yes, I was told. And she is apparently... the conversation was abruptly ended. And she is now looking for them again.
I see. Well, best of luck.
So, I will never find him. He is a man that is not a man. A myth, a legend. A ghost upon the school.
Well, if there was any professor that was known for subtlety, I believe it should be precisely a man of his field.
Indeed.
Cadet, were you still hoping to speak with me?
There she goes.
She's gone. She even judged you the flowers, the poor things.
Indeed.
I watered them. They will be okay.
Thank you very much.
There. She did not mean it.
Hate it.
I was looking elsewhere.
I think I hate it.
What? You think you hate it? Okay, now.
Why have you done this? Why have both of you done this to me today? Why?
Well, I made a potion. I wanted to make a sick ass pirate outfit. And
That's not a fucking pirate, Zachary. That's also not a fucking pirate.
I pirated our genders. Yar.
Shut the fuck up, Zachary, okay? This isn't the time for jokes. You shithead.
What do you
As
mean?
humorous as this
What do you mean
conversation
it's a
is,
time for joke? I had to walk around this. Is this serious?
Your back hurt?
only if you actually wish to
He's
place
back.
a report.
Okay.
But Cadet Lila, did you still wish to speak with me?
I can't now. This has occupied all of my brain space.
Once this processes for you, my evening is free if you do require.
If any of you see Professor Albrecht, I am going to be waiting in the administration office for him. One day I will find him. One day. Today is probably not that day. It might even only be like a 2-minute conversation. Putting forth so much effort for such a simple conversation. I'm gonna grab my trail mix. It's difficult to eat trail mix in VR, but I'm gonna try it because I just want munch while I wait. I don't know how long we're gonna be waiting, chat. Just see if we can find Albrecht. I hate waiting in a place like this. But like, ooh. There's no one here. The 3. Yes, a simple conversation about treason. Possible treason, technically. Not real treason. We might do a little... We do a little treason. I want an almond. I feel an almond, but I don't want that. I don't want an almond. Who's there? Hello? Wasn't sure if I was in... It's so active today. I'm just trying to wait here and eat my snacks. There's a spirit behind me. Just trying to wait for Albrecht. Why is it oops all almonds? Where's peanuts? Give me what I want, trail mix. Peanuts. It has peanuts in it. I just can't find them. It's not locked? The problem is, Crescent wouldn't see any reason to enter his office. It doesn't make sense for her. As much as I would love to be like, yeah, I'll just go sit in there. He'll find me eventually. It'll alert him. Crescent doesn't know that. I don't think. I have peanuts. But only some. Okay, well, shit, Slendy. Spilled the beans. Why'd you spill the beans? Now I have to avoid it. I have to intentionally avoid that spot now, Slendy. This is mid. It's okay. Just please don't meta. It's in the rules. And to be fair, when people were telling me, oh, you should knock, I knew that that's what they meant. But Crescent doesn't, like, think she should go into his office, because she doesn't think that he's in there. Because that's not where they agreed to wait, because I think when they were talking about it, they were like, I'll wait around here. Like, I'll wait around the administration office. She's a good staff member. I wouldn't say she's a great teacher.
I think you're just gonna disappoint him, Professor.
Yeah,
He
we're
is in
gonna
his
anger
office.
him.
I
My
see.
reputation's gonna be ruined. with
This is
him.
my sister.
It's all over.
See, I told you, healthy
Yeah, I get big
experimentation.
tits.
I'm glad you're embracing your new personality, Zachary. Is there something you'd like me to call you instead?
Stop
What, sir?
doing that.
Oh, no, just Zachary's fine.
Understood. I'm glad you're enjoying your experimentation. Both of you.
I love it. Hey,
You have
Professor.
need of me, Professor.
How does
I
it feel to wear
see.
pants?
I wanted to follow up on the conversation that we were having a little while back.
My office.
Understood.
I
I
have to be
do
careful
believe
when I
these
sit
ones
down.
might be looking for you as well, and will probably be a bit shorter than ours.
Why? Why do you have to be careful?
As you wish, Professor. I will meet you there then.
Understood. I'll go wait. Apologies I didn't knock. I didn't think you'd be in there.
Am I needed?
Always interesting. Professor?
Yes. I hope the day finds you well, Professor Crescent.
So far it would seem, although the spirits are quite active. I just realized there's two
Well,
F's
they
in
are, my
Professor there. That's gonna bother me. Well, I would hope you remember our previous conversation.
I do. I
Would
do
you
indeed.
still like me to attempt that spell? I know it's been quite a while.
With everything that is changing and happening around us, any possible plausible insight into what comes next could only be a help, no matter how vague. I will admit to you, Professor Crescent, our allies are few and I grow tired. I am unsure as to the magnitude of my capability when it comes to such numbers, even here at home.
Indeed.
So I'm looking for any answers I might be able to get.
I understand where your worry lies. I've been feeling it very much myself as well. Considering, our new professor is a bit strange, to say the least.
You are not incorrect. Do you feel the same as I? That's our last line may have been infiltrated.
I believe that it's possible since the day that we lost Akiyama. That is entirely possible. Is it this one who is the intruder? I don't know. Certainly possible. But just as possible could be that he's just a psychotic maniac.
I have a fear it could be myself.
Really?
Last year when we had gone to Corrie Town before it was as fortified as it was now. We had made a push into the crypts there. The dead were rising and were attacking the local population. I was sent along with a squad to go inside and help clear it. However, our greatest enemy was present. They were using keystones to channel their very essence and magic into the surrounding area. We could not just clear the crypts and leave. These keystones would continue to spread their malice and their darkness's vigor. The enemy just kept coming. So I made a command decision. And magic did not work on it, as it absorbed magic. So I shattered it with my sword. To spare you a long story, from what I was told by Headmaster Akiyama, part of the enemy resides with me. That I was tainted by this keystone. When I came into contact with it for a fraction of a second, I could see it. Endless. Like a horizon, but with no end to the dark. Something that could not be described either by time or size. It just was. And in that moment I knew I was looking at our enemy. But because I did not touch the crystal and it shattered, whatever it would have done, it did it. But I know it's there. For a time it turned my magic against me. It almost made me kill Carver. I don't know if you ever read the reports on that.
No, I did not.
I have not been struggling with it this year. It has been quiet. It has not affected my magic. It has not drained or pulled upon me. I second and third guess everything that I say and do. Because our enemy is subversive and it will make you think you're doing what you want, when it's goals instead. To a degree, I'm sure it's paranoia, but it's also experience. All I know is that gate must stay shut. That must be my own thought.
I agree.
I cling to it. It is my light in the dark. The one objective that can't be its. So yes, I have a fear of the enemy's infiltration. The only reason I have not removed myself permanently is because we have cadets who suffer the same.
Indeed. That was likely what I was going to bring up. You may not be the only. I will be fair. I'll be honest with my worries. It is my honest belief this fight may consume us, even if it does not consume us through death. It may change us as people. This thing that we fight doesn't fight fair, and because of that, even if we're not infected, our minds could play tricks on us, make us believe we are influenced, maybe even bring out some of the darker ideas within our mind, make us believe it is making us do them, even if it is not. The human psyche is a scary place. I, for one, still see you as an ally. An important one at that.
I would sooner throw myself on my sword than ever betray Akiyama or the Academy. Or my cadets.
And that is what quells my fear. For although I do not have a sword, I feel the same.
Could always just turn the gravity orb off.
I suppose that is one way of doing it. Technically, my wand is sharpened. It could work, though it would be uncomfortable.
And dreadful for whoever comes in to read in the morning.
Indeed.
I'd advise against it, madam.
Would advise against the same for you.
What do we do? I have so many questions for Akiyama, but he is just not here.
My only worry, as much as I would try to offer the idea of maybe trying to reach out to him, I worry somehow they would be able to tell. He's too close to them. The CAF, I mean.
If I knew, I could try. I do not see much more options. We're all willing. We're all ready to fight, but...
We're waiting for a sign.
Yes, excellently put. We're waiting for a sign. A direction. To know that it is the right choice before we commit lives. Because we have so few.
Indeed. Should we make a large push? It is entirely possible that it will mean nothing in the end. For they write books. History is theirs to command. I will gather the necessary supplies for an attempt to divine.
Good. A step in any direction at this point is progress.
The important thing that I need you to do is decide what question I am divining on, or what subject. It could be a place.
I haven't.
It could be our enemy itself, although that's risky, considering. You know what reaching out to it does?
I've been trying to carefully craft a question, but
Take your time. The question is the most important part.
of that there can be no denial.
I admit I had not fully understand. I did not fully understand the gravity of our situation until I went into there. The things I felt there.
It is surreal.
I can only imagine what you all feel, considering how much I did. The fact that you can feel anything at all is concerning.
It was always there. I like to think because I've spent so much time in my particular school, mental fortitude is my greatest strength. But that was just a fragment. If anyone was exposed to the real thing, there would be no resisting.
No, and that is why we have to do everything we can. I, for one, have nothing holding me back from this fight. Aside from the fact that I am non-combative. I have nothing to lose. Those students do.
I'd say, well, these students are your charges. You have everything to lose, which is why we must.
You misunderstand. My fight is for them. In a fight that is for them, I have nothing to lose. For I wish for them to move forward. I have lost once, and I don't want to again.
I see. There's much about you, Professor, that I do not understand, and one day I would like to pick your mind.
You are free to whenever you wish. Although some mysteries may stay mysteries. I do see a good quality of perhaps letting loose some of those mysteries, considering having companionship is helpful.
I would argue that the more that you know your allies, the less the darkness can fill in the blanks and trick you.
Indeed. Considering how mysterious I am, I'm quite surprised actually the students aren't more scared of me. Perhaps seeing me around more has quelled some of their worries. That, or they've just drawn their attention far much closer to the newer ones.
There's always been one thing that is unimportant in the grand scheme, I guess. But it always confused me about you.
What's that?
Why hide your eyes?
Specker was an outlier. Majority of witches don't wish people to know they are witches. The CAF?
I see.
I do not want to know. Should I hide these, it is much harder for them to know what I am. My hair doesn't show very much, as much as it's a unique color, much as any others. I can simply hide, as if I'm albino, and that's what I've done. Helps explain my
I'm sure.
strangeness as well.
But I shall not pry. Merely a curiosity, Professor. And of course, I know nothing.
About my hair, or why hide? Why witches hide?
More as in, it is no one's business but your own, and I will not speak of what you've shared.
Understandable.
I must begin thinking very carefully of what to ask. Perhaps this will be our one chance to put our enemy on the back foot. Or maybe prepare for something. Or gain something. The problem is I need to figure out, or try to speculate where the enemy is heading or looking. So I can think of what to ask that would be prevalent. We do know one thing. Although I do not know if that vision was actually a vision or it was a trick. Perhaps you would know, Professor. Forgive me, my memory fades. Were you present with us when we went into this CAF memory through a book?
Memory through a book.
It seems very incorrect. I do not know much about divination, and I do not know much about magics that surround memories, but I know illusions. I almost feel like it was one, but I can't tell. But the deputy headmistress took us, all of the staff, and this is what originally made me think that we had been breached. We were all taken into the administrative office. There was a book that was shown to us. It was introduced as some sort of artifact that was held by a CAF spy. This spy had infiltrated the Darkness General's inner circle. We were told that nothing we had seen could hurt us, and that it was all part of a fixed memory. However, I'll put it as short as possible. We definitely saw the darkness itself. We saw its soldiers and minions and cultists. We walked down into some strange stone tomb of sorts. It was massive, larger than this room. You could not even see the ceiling. It went into darkness. But lining the walls were gateways. All gateways that in this memory I felt a pull when I stood by them. Every single sense that I have that understands magic told me that if I touched these gateways, even in this memory, I would be taken somewhere else. That does not happen in a memory.
It does
On top
not.
of this,
More importantly, perhaps it could, if it was if everyone felt, if it was something connected inherently to the memory, but if no one else did, that does not make sense.
they could not sense it. No. That's why I think it's an illusion, because I was able to feel things through it they didn't. But there was one other thing that worried me, Professor Crescent. When I was standing, there was a large circle of people wrapped around the center of the room. If we say the far edge of my carpet there was where the general was, all in a wide circle. All of these occultists were standing, and the CAF officer was right there, we'd say at the end of the couch. The Darkness General did some sort of magic that negatively affected him, but not the others. Probably because he was not infected with the darkness yet, maybe. He approached this officer and outed him as an enemy. I watched him kill him. But, Madam Crescent, he approached the officer and picked them up by their neck, crushing it. And then he stopped, looked down for one moment, and then turned and looked me in the eye, where I was standing. There was nothing behind me in this memory. There was nothing to my left and my right. The only thing that was there with me was the rest of the professors.
No, that does not... First of all, the memory should have ended the moment he died.
I know. It did a little bit after. A few milliseconds.
That does not make sense. If his neck was crushed, he would almost die instantly.
I know.
There's no way he could have seen the rest of that.
All the alarms went off in my head.
As
I did not say
should.
anything just yet. The problem is, I think that the deputy headmistress might be unknowingly an agent of the enemy. But I can't say anything in front of her.
No.
And I have to act like I am on their side. But there was one last tidbit. When we went into this memory, all the professors had to put their hand on this book. We touched it and we appeared there. However, when we left, we touched it and we all saw a cloud of black as it started to descend on our hands. And before it touched us, we were back in the administration office. There was no way that was a memory. I believe wholeheartedly it was some sort of magic and it was planted. And that is how it got onto the academy grounds.
This is very concerning, to say the
Very much
least.
so. But I have not known what to do about it. There is no one I can speak to other than the captain. Everyone else could be.
Indeed. My first reaction is that I don't know what to do.
Now you understand my dilemma. It seems almost impossible at this point. That's why...
What we fight is almost impossible to fight. It's like
That is
fighting
why I've turned
ourselves.
to divination. It is my last hope to find what comes next.
That is typically when divination is called for. And there's no other way.
Well, now you understand the fear in my heart to have witnessed this on our very grounds. But there's one thing I still don't understand. Why has the barrier not gone off? It always has when the enemy is infiltrated, but it has not. Even if we don't know the darkness is within these professors, I know for a fact that the artifact that Professor Finn has does. The madam looked at the magic emanating from the artifact. It is the darkness that resides within this relic, that he uses to control the darkness.
Cannot control it.
But the barrier has not gone off.
Perhaps
Now you
because it is
understand what's
already
been plaguing my
inside.
mind.
That, or because it's within a physical object rather than... Perhaps it has a way of hiding from it.
Manifesting itself.
Indeed. Perhaps it's
Using a
adapted
host
to this
rather than-
idea. Cloaking itself amongst us. Perhaps it has a way of tricking the barrier as well.
That is terrifying to think. If the enemy has adapted to this, then they most certainly are here. Is there a way to test this?
Not that I would know of. This was Akiyama's. This was all his territory. He handled majority of the groundswork, and especially of repairs, or revitalization of things such as that. It could even be that it's weakened due to him not being here. I have no way of knowing.
I know it's weakened for sure. The outsides of the barrier. Everything around us has begun rotting and dying. I was out there with the lichens, checking the vegetation. I was also there with flora as well. If you get the chance, you should ask. All of the leaves, all of the trees. She said they were crying out, that they were in pain, that they were dying. There was a smell of rot in the air that the lichens were able to pick up. I think that the enemy we sit upon has grown so strong, and the demi-plane has grown so weak, that its tendrils reach forth even now. I think Akiyama's magic was the only thing making the academy and its grounds survive. I think the enemy has become overpowering, even to the surrounding area.
It would be easy to deduce simply by the fact that he's not here, and it lasted for so long.
Aye.
It's the fact that suddenly things like this would start happening. It's only simple mathematics to assume that it's...
You're correct, and I reported all of this in an unbiased manner. To be careful, reported it all to the chain of command we have now.
Nothing has
I
happened.
have done nothing. So with that thought process, if the darkness is the CAF's enemy, they should act on anything to stop it. But they aren't. Even they can see the signs. But they are not doing anything. At all.
If even one of their higher-ups, at the highest level, has been infiltrated, and seeing as they don't have... Yes, they fight against this, but that does not mean... In some ways that puts them at more risk, even. They interact with it more than a normal person, more than our cadets. So if someone higher up has been infiltrated within the CAF, all manner of things could happen.
We either need to get the headmaster back, or we need to find out what he knows before they wrest control of the demi-plane from him.
Indeed. For
That is
now,
the
in the
only
very
reason
least...
why it has not collapsed.
For now, in the very least, we know he's alive. I know that for a fact, just by the fact that the portals are still working.
When had you hoped to complete this spell?
I had hoped to complete it far before now. I have most of the regions prepared.
I have a question. What effect would it have? We are on a ley line. Magic is at its strongest here. But even more so in the final day of Spirit Week. What effect would it have if you casted the spell when magic was at its plenitude, when the veils were their weakest? I understand that the veil, even though it also separates the dead from the living, to a degree it also acts as a filter for magic. What happens when you cast such powerful divination magic when the filter is at its weakest?
I have known of some in my craft who have done things like that. Even specific rituals that they only cast during Spirit Week. Typically more connected to the dead than something like this, but it isn't. I don't think it could harm it by trying. Beyond the simple fact of it's possible that I might need defending during it. Or extra hands, at least. Spirits mess up any of the regions or disrupt me. It could mess up the entire thing. I could be taken out of it. Then we'd waste the regions that we had.
Then I'll have to bring along a couple people. There are cadets that I trust wholeheartedly. Ones that are ready to bear arms if necessary, and the same thing we've spoken about.
Need to be whoever you most trust, if that is when you want to do it.
I think it is our best bet. It is unorthodox, but so is our situation.
Indeed. I've never tried it, but...
Very well.
Might as well. The sooner the better,
Then we
anyways.
have a plan, Professor. We will do this when magic is at its plinth. When the filter is its weakest. And we will see if it deigns to give us a better answer.
Indeed. Think on your
I will
question.
have to prepare for this. I will. I will have something for you by tomorrow.
Good. I suppose I will see you then?
Absolutely, Professor. And I thank you for your time.
Of course. You are not only my ally, but one of the few people I can probably call friend.
And the same goes for you, Madam Crescent.
As much as I would like to stay and discuss, I should likely return. I can feel the glamour fading to some degree.
Of course. Please, by all means. I will not slow you down.
I am quite slow on my own. It would be difficult if you slowed me more. I have terrible knees. This gives me much to think on. I need to try and have my mind at least somewhat clear before we do this. Suppose I'll have to meditate to some degree. If the regents are prepared and he is preparing, there is nothing else to prepare but myself. Hope I'm doing the right thing. Yeah? Alright. Time to return to being Flora. Whoa! Spent a lot of time as Croissant. Croissant.
You know, fucking pirate outfit.
Croissant. No, no. There we go. I also enjoy them. They're very fun. It's one of the few people that she gets very open with. What?
Here's the thing, okay?
No!
Here's how you deal with
No!
this.
Absolutely
It's
not.
It's very simple. You put it right through your little logic calculator in the head you got there. All right, you have one. I know you do because it certainly shows itself more than some of our other squad mates. Is there a problem? If yes, then you put through this little calculator. Can you do something about it? If the answer is no, then don't worry about it. If the answer to if you can solve it is yes.
Cat. Yeah. 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 Where is Stark? Where is Stark? Let's go find Stark. My Stark. Stonk. 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 Stork.
Hello? You have a friend upon your head.
Pumpkin.
Pumpkin? Is soft friend?
Is no soft.
But his friend.
Is best can do for costume.
I did not know that this was a thing, so I have never done it before. Did not have anything prepared.
Can make you pumpkin if want.
Pumpkin? I do not know if it would sit on my head or fall into it. I will think of something. I will think on it. It is pretty though. I like.
Think. I was checking because Lulu said he might get off early.
Where is everybody at?
Not no.
I had to
same.
blink.
Yeah, I just looked.
Very, we'll say, elven way of doing it. So they might have some interesting insights to help you stay calm and calm.
Others. I had
Oh, I
to
don't know.
blink, and now they are all gone.
I'm not sure. They could have gone to the costume.
Anyway,
Which is where people like longer.
Anyway, your worries
Thank
are
you.
unwarranted, and your feelings are true and real. But just here's what I say.
Where's Stark?
Oh.
Where's Stark? Where? Stark. Where's Stark? What would a where Stark be? Can you imagine if someone was a were human?
Leo's just dragging on
That is where everybody went.
Huh?
I was wondering if they had disappeared. Sparkly.
He's sparkly.
Hmm.
Recharged.
You okay?
Not really, but I'll be alright. We'll talk later, alright?
What?
Not tonight. The fears is in my head too much tonight. She's horribly frustrated with the events.
Mm.
Put me on my table.
You look great, Ellie.
No, put me on my table!
Guess we just talk.
Nice.
You said I could.
Huh? Later.
I'm saying you look great.
Oh, thank you. Arashi made us both glamour potions. She's apparently... She made an almost perfect batch.
Nice.
I don't like skin. Or
Mm.
ears.
Me either.
Tiny Lila? Wait, Tiny Lila! E? E?
Oh
Have
yeah,
you seen
Lila's
Lila?
tiny now. Yeah, go scratch her behind the ears. Go scratch her behind the ears.
Do it. She hates it.
No.
Nice pumpkin feeling.
Eh?
I think you did a very good job.
Lila?
Well, I would like to see.
Yeah.
Why small? Why small?
Well, I was trying a thing for fucking Spirit Week, and I fucked it up. Okay.
I
I'm so
understand.
stiff.
Happened to me many times.
Scratch.
You'll get it.
You're too much.
I just adore them.
She is.
Fucking laugh at me.
Also, people, Chips
Will you
wants
suck like
to
the Chloe?
duel you in your cowboy outfit. Or people are telling him to duel you in your cowboy outfit.
God.
That's too many bitches.
It's
That awful
but it's your
artifact.
day off, so you can just say no.
Be right back.
I'm going to seal that device deep into the Zephyr vaults, so it can never harm anyone ever again.
Where's the pineapple?
Cowboy Stark was never meant to exist, Ravina.
Cowboy Stark.
What? But he could have existed for at least a day.
Cowboy Chaos Stark.
That's my secret,
Why
Lila.
can I hear you everywhere?
I'm always chaos.
Oh, sad. Are you right? right.
Nice.
Am I not am I not enough for you? Ah,
Shit. There we go.
there you go. Now you're melancholy. You're like medium
Yeah.
Stark.
Hello, little.
Now I'm covering up my sadness again. You're welcome. Oh.
Hey, why do you think I'm like this?
Oh, that is
Right?
adorable.
Not anymore.
I like your pumpkin.
Not coming out of my mouth anymore.
Oh! Excuse me.
Weird.
Not all the time, but 9 times out of 10,
I
I
always
find on
have
days
been.
that are meant to be just
Always has been.
relaxing,
Where you
I
been?
am not relaxing.
I'm a beanie sprout, didn't you know?
Yeah, but do you see what I'm saying? Like,
Quite
you
the
notice, like
opposite.
when they say we're gonna have like a normal
Yeah,
day,
bring it
it's
in.
gonna be a relaxing day.
Beanstark. Does he know I'm on
There's
him?
nothing relaxing about the day.
Yeah, I do.
Okay,
I'm
just
trying
making
not to
sure.
move so you don't fall off. Oh, actually.
Do you see my hands? Pause.
Yeah, don't worry. Here.
Not.
Boop. Have fun floating.
Exactly. I respect
Ah!
Stark,
put me down. Put me down, Stark.
You're a lot easier to carry like this. Oh, let's see if we can go higher.
Stark! No! Stark, put me down! Put me down, Stark! Stark, this isn't funny! Stark, put me
Turn to the
down!
left.
Shithead! No! Stark! Put me
And
down!
right.
No!
Oh, wait.
This isn't
Holy-
funny!
oh, make him do a spin.
This is
Make him do a
nightmare!
spin.
Stop!
And into Flora's arms.
I tried to tell you they would do this to you! I tried to tell you!
I can't.
I'm sorry if my fucking nose is so huge. I didn't realize.
He's okay.
I can't. I need like bumpers on it.
Oh no. Here, I put down.
Thanks. Whose birthday is it?
Rex?
I'd make you feel better.
She's so small. She's so small.
I don't know how I'm gonna live like this. I gotta fix this.
No, this is good actually. You can stay like this. You
I mean, I do have the confidence of like everyone in the school probably, and every anime protagonist on the planet. I feel like I can
I think you
fight a
should fight
darkness
Ryder for
general.
that one.
No, I'm gonna fight a darkness general. I'm gonna kill him.
No.
I'm gonna kill all of the darkness. I'm gonna eat it.
No.
Give me that.
No.
I'm gonna eat it. Ow.
Why? Why
Our
you
head is so
bullying?
big, but our body is so small.
Shut up, alright? It's not my fault. I'm not fucking Augusta. What do you want? What do you want?
I would hope not.
fucking Augusta.
No.
Are you happy now?
Look good.
You look beautiful, princess.
I mean, you did.
You and Victor both are the only ones that don't like my new persona.
Yeah, why didn't you pick colors that match?
Your dress is amazing. Yes, I'm talking to the only beautiful dress.
It's not a dress. Cool. Yeah. What should I have gotten? Yeah. All other ears are inferior to these superior feline.
It's a combine.
Why are you wearing whiskers if you already have
Yeah.
No,
I was gonna say, do we look?
You need to do.
Actually, you know what?
Flora.
I mean,
I understand.
to be fair,
Except that I've locked that awful device into a shop so it can never hurt me
Get a
again.
closer look.
What do you think?
I thought it was good.
It was an artifact.
Can we switch places? Kind of.
Look.
Okay, I say kind of because I'm not a genasi.
Yeah.
Cowboy stock was known into.
This isn't a cat. This is a monstrosity.
I couldn't fit it anywhere.
Both of you look amazing.
Diet black.
Thank you.
That would be. It would look like a huge nothing. Anyway.
There you go. It's a preview. This is our test run for actual Spirit Glamour Day.
You could have taped it on top of your regular tail.
I'm 2 feet tall.
I'm gonna be honest. In my mind, I somehow thought that was a joke about you two being together, but I'm just going to let that slide.
Oh no, we're not together. We just we just decided to do like a swap thing.
No.
Thank you.
Jesus.
No, we're just thought it would be fun to do.
It looks good.
I don't like my skin or my ears. I don't know how long. How long does glamour last?
Wow.
Between 2 to 6 hours, depending on your metabolism.
Yeah, I feel like. Oh. What do you mean? Like
What's your metabolism?
I feel like you probably move that much faster because you're that much smaller, but you still have that much power.
Where'd your ship go?
You dare. Understood.
Bile took it.
I know a guy.
I think I kind of look like one of my brothers.
Hello, yeah.
I mean, that makes sense.
Yeah.
That's what needs to happen. Chips and Bile need to battle. They're both pirates.
Probably how it goes for.
Agreed.
I'm losing it. I can't do it anymore. I am becoming
Stay strong.
It's fun.
Okay. Stay strong. No, Linux has that.
We have another in Vanguard.
Her horns won't fit. That's not the only thing that won't fit around here.
Huh?
Hey.
Challenge the captain.
Yeah.
What?
That's the spar thing. He's gonna challenge you.
Laura, don't worry about
He doesn't have time.
Busy.
I ain't kidding around.
They want me to fight shit.
What captains do? Drink.
Okay, he's busy drinking.
I'm much more qualified than he is.
Oh my god.
Wait a minute,
You're
what
the
is
one
it?
with slitted eyes.
You may have something on top of your head, right?
I'm actually gonna go and patrol a little bit on campus.
It wiggles.
You guys
Wiggle the
have
head.
food.
I'm hearing many conversations.
Welcome back.
There's a lot going on.
I'm God.
Fuck, I'm sinking. I'm good now.
What?
You did any?
Oh.
Oh.
What? Oh.
Jesus.
Why are you using the blunt side?
It's just hair. Because I get a little bit more force. Okay, hold on, I need to be careful.
Don't hurt yourself.
Oh no, I've taken direct damage. Alright, you win.
But you got something on top of your head too.
Yeah,
Oh, I didn't even see that.
I'm a bean. Always have been.
And now he's not gonna forget who I am. I feel like we shouldn't
Captain,
go
don't let
crossing
them
that
leak ya.
territory.
And you, witness me. I have a burrito.
Is it like that the importance of a glamour? You always remember who you are, or else bad things will happen? Or is that like me making up stuff? Okay.
I have had enough of your stupid jokes
I
today.
kinda
What do you
hate
mean?
this. I like the outfit, but I kind of hate this.
My burrito. It's been.
You're right. I'm sorry. I'm sorry.
Good luck. Good luck. Good luck, dude. There's no way.
Penetrated.
No, I can't.
Penetrated. It's been penetrated. I can't make that pun as Flora, but I know that pun it would have been really good.
Is your last name Bloop?
I'm a bloop. You.
Okay. I don't even think you know what that means.
I'm not going to. I'm gonna resist the urge.
I don't.
What?
I'm going to resist the urge. I want to scratch into your chin really badly.
He's already fucking done it.
Oh, that's not letting me do it. Fine. You win this round.
That's not something I can do.
As long as you're enjoying the ice cream.
Why do you give me a sword at dinner?
Yes, everybody's done this already.
Because I ran straight here, because I was investigating what was going on at the graveyard, because I was asked to go ahead and investigate what was going on in the graveyard, so I'm here now.
I mean, I was gonna go for a fist bump.
Go put your sword down there.
Really big hands.
No.
Telling me I have meaty claws.
I feel safe with it. I feel safe with my staff.
Big meaty claws. I'm not used to these.
I also use my staff for walking though, so it's like more acceptable to have it around.
You're like
Say it again.
support sword.
You know, I saw like
Big
5
Hoshi.
professors out here.
I mean, it'll support you if you need it.
Oh God.
I don't think like the.
Oh, thanks, Elmi.
Thanks, Ed.
I'm pretty sure I still have skills.
But they're not like
No, yeah.
terror, you know?
Big
I mean, I
Hoshi?
can still hold my
I
breath.
can't hear anything, and I have a headache.
But it might help.
I'm going to bed.
No, I just think it's funny that he's Big Hoshi and you're little Lila. Thank you.
Hold on.
Wait, what if? Hold on.
Follow them. No, you.
Oh, there you are. Okay. Hi. Have you decided you were coming with? Oh. I'm actually going to sleep for once instead of working.
Then we go.
I had a very long conversation with Ravina, and I intend to have a much longer conversation with you about a few things.
Okay. As long as you're good.
Tomorrow then?
But yes, tomorrow.
Mm.
Tonight, as I've been told by my dear friend Ravina, I think I need rest.
Then we
I
go
think I've been
rest.
feeling very tired for a while.
Know
I should give
you
myself a break.
tire for a while.
Thank you for always being here for me.
Thank you for me.
Always.
Me. Love you. Of course, stay close.
Kind of.
Oh, the Mercmen have come to play.
I have come to refer to them as stalkers, but you may call them whatever.
The Mercmen are out to play, it seems.
You know what? Okay. That's fair. Yep. Also, I guess.
Fascinating.
Actually, you know what? That's okay. The creature, the shadow-like figures. I guess they're calling them stalkers now. Honestly, that sounds really cool.
Liked your outfit earlier. It was fucking awesome.
I hated it. It changed my voice forcibly.
What do you mean there, partner?
I hate you.
I don't see any problem here
Not
with
really,
the
but,
situation. Seems like you were enjoying your time very quite well.
No, I'm going. I'm
You were
going to
having a
bed.
rousing good time.
Wait, what's the problem?
Yeah, have a good time.
Where are you going? Party's right here. Come on, partner, come on back here, Dosey Do. What you
I'm
doing?
going to have a right slumber. No,
Go to
okay,
bed,
I
Stark.
tried.
Go to bed, Stark. Go to bed.
Whoa.
Don't be surprised if one of those things appear in our room. And Fish just starts freaking out. She's also been
Zephy on edge. Or no like spirit.
She said she wanted to talk to you a bit. I think she wanting to figure a few things out herself.
Then we talk.
Indeed.
Got little more sleep, so Flora can be awake for a while.
I am probably going to promptly pass out right here. And you may speak to my lifeless corpse as you talk to Stress.
We'll do as
Good night, Luna.
always. Good.
Woo! It sent me to the sky. It sent me to the sky. It sent me to the skies. I just wanted to reset my avatar. Oh no, Bavina. I'm half considering having like Flora show something to Vivina next time, but I don't know. We're gonna see. For now, I'm tired. I'm sleepy.
Rest.
I want to go to PL for just a little bit first, because I don't think because it won't be closed yet.
But I'm gonna stop streaming for now.
I'm going to continue.
I'm a raid. I'm a raid quiz. Wait, are you still streaming? I'll raid you.
Yeah, I'm gonna go with Squad. I must stream Cord. I can't. I'm legally not allowed to not stream Cord.
Well, I don't stream Spirit.
She's
so.
toned. Oh my god. Where is that clip? Can you find that clip for me, Falls? I love that clip and I can't find it anymore. You find me that clip of
Boom.
Joseph?
There we go.
The one where she says she's she's toned. The she's toned clip. It's my favorite. It's my favorite clip. I think Sachi's host. Is Sachi host today? Who's hosting? Coffee? Probably?
I could let you know. I think it's Lexa.
Thank you for raid. Lexa? That would make sense. She's doing the thing. Liz is host.
Yeah.
It's Liz.
Liz is host. Yes,
Liz is
she
host. You know who I love? Liz. She's so cool.
She is an amazing person.
She's so cool. I love her.
I tell you what, partner.
I tell you what. It turned out good though. It looks nice.
My lady.
Does it tip it again? Does it work? Does the tip work? Oh fuck yeah! Oh fuck yeah, bud!
Okay.
When you were doing it, I kept feeling my accent creep out because when I hear a southern accent, it starts to creep out more. And then I was just like, "Fuck, he's gonna make my accent come out while I'm Flora."
Me all at once.
All of the Alabama just exudes.
All the Alabama that I hold back on a daily basis came out at once.
Listen, one day we need to do Southern Crystal Thorn. One day.
Okay.
Just all put on cowboy hat.
Could be magical.
And I'll put a little tumbleweed on top of Flora's head. Southern Flora.
Southern
can
Flora.
Can I let my accent Can I let my accent come out and speak as Flora at the same time? That's the question.
That is the question.
Name.
Can I get my usual casual voice again?
I can't get the pitch as much when I let my accent come out freely, but then it's like then it's basically I'm just speaking, I guess. Name am Flora. Flora just walks up one day. Name am Flora. Because Flora has a little bit of an accent, just a little bit, just not southern.
She does have an accent.
Yeah.
It's Elvish.
It's yeah, is it? Is it Elvish? Is it that what an accent is?
Elvish. Absolutely.
Oh my goodness. Where's my invite? Where's it? Liz, let me in. Liz!
I also haven't got mine, so she's probably busy.
She probably is. She'll get to us. When she gets to us. Boopity boopity. I boopity
I had fun, and then I Stark had a conspiracy theory that accidentally became true, and I think it wasn't supposed to come true. OC.
Oh no.
Because after the second wave went through, it switched off the cowboy because Stark got upset. Because the fairies got upset.
Mm-hmm.
Because she's like, second wave, shit's going down. Stark got this like crackpot theory that every wave that starts coming makes the barrier weaker. And then after the third wave, the barrier thing happened at the top. And Stark was like, see, I fucking told you all. And I think that was like someone messed with a button they shouldn't have.
Oh.
Because then Silent was like, "Are you sure you didn't see it? Like it was you sort of like you split it away." Like, no, I was standing right next to it. She's like, "Fuck."
Shit.
My crackpot theory came true.
Yeah, I missed that because I was Crescent talking to Ulbricht. Also having a lot of crackpot theories going on. It was great. Good time. Frilled lizard. You seen my frilled lizard costume, Lulu?
What?
Frilled lizard.
Amazing. Wonderful.
I didn't add like weight to the dynamic bones, and they're not weighted to my legs, so. But I didn't want to. I didn't want to dedicate more time to it.
On a low-key level, I was super excited to learn about peanut butter because I've always heard you guys talk about it, and I actually didn't know see what it was either.
Yeah, now you know about peanut butter.
Yeah, so I was learning in character. I was like, oh my god, this is cool.
Oh my god, this is cool. Bye.
Kieran is not the character that I thought would be learning about peanut butter.
Yeah, no. It's because you're connected to Holly.
Of all the characters, yeah. Man, remember when he was supposed to be just a chill character? Neither do I.
I don't remember. Cord needs to call Lucian, by the way. She's gonna call him.
He does.
She's gonna call him.
Because he has purposely avoided searching for her because she told him that she was going to be a while, even if he's worried.
She's gonna call him. I'll either send you a message, or while we're waiting, we can do a mini thing. She needs to call him so she can be like, "I'm back. Give me training.
Congratulations.
Teach me.
How far have you come?
Just teach. Give water.
I got my invite.
I'll get mine soon.
Getting yours soon.
Yeah, there's it is.
I'll see you.
Woo!